okay? I mean, you just look like, I don't know, something's wrong. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to, but like, I'm here. Do you want to tell me? I'm a really good listener. Trust me. You know, some people think that I talk too much, but actually, like, I just fill the silence so that other people are more comfortable. But like, you can totally talk to me and I can just zip it up. But you don't have to. I mean, I can totally just pamper you and like just take really good care of you instead. Would you rather do that? And you can talk if you want to, but you totally don't have to because I'm here for you. And we can do whatever you are comfortable with. You want to do that? Okay. Well, let's see. First things first, let's just like take a look-see, okay? Let's look at like your hair. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's your hair, but I just want to look at it. You know, maybe there's something we can do to make you feel better. If you look good, you feel good. That's what I always say. And then your face and okay. I mean, honestly, like we've got a good base to work with here. I'll be honest with you. So let's go ahead. Let's just see what we can kind of do. Okay, so I've got a bag here with all my favorite pampering things. And I think honestly, like, first things first, let's tame your hair a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna get it wet and then I'm gonna like blow dry it, and that's going to help keep it kind of like from getting all tangled and frizzy. Okay, so let's just all right. Okay, and then we've got perfect. I'm just gonna rub that in for you. Great, and then we're just going to get out our handy dandy blow dryer and our comb. Okay, and I'm gonna blow dry your hair first and then I'm gonna comb you because the blow dryer will actually get a lot of the tangles out of your hair if I do it the right way. If I blow dry your hair down instead of like blowing it all crazy, and it actually should get most of the tangles, and then I'm not just like ripping your hair out with my comb. Okay, so we're just going to use the blow dryer first to get some of these, turn it up. Yeah, warm air always makes me feel better. And then we're just gonna go ahead and okay, nice and dry, and then we can just use our comb here. We can just such beautiful hair. It looks so incredible already. Trust me, okay? And then I did see that you have a few dead ends, so we're just going to trim that up a little bit. Don't worry, I'm not going to give you like a full like haircut or anything like that. We're just going to take the little ends here and we're just going to like, you know, cut like the dead ends. So we're going to do it kind of like this and then just snip the little guys that like hang out at the end. Well, it's important to do that because, I mean, if you don't get the dead ends and they just keep splitting all the way up your hair, and then like that's why your hair ends up really, really short. Trust me. Okay, I've got like little baby hairs back here. Look at this. Like compared to the rest of my hair, I don't even know like how much you can see of it, but like it's literally tiny. It's like so many inches shorter than the rest of my hair because it's just so damaged. So I have to do it for my hair, and trust me, we're going to take really good care of your hair, okay? So we're just going to getting the dead ends, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Don't question me, okay? I'm helping you. Watch it. I'm being very sassy right now. Being very sassy to the person that's holding scissors. No, I would never hurt you. Don't worry. Okay, so that is honestly, like, you look incredible. Do you want to take a look at it? Yeah, I've got my little mirror here. It's so cute. So do you want to take a look-see? Just take a look right here. Look, 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 look. Do you see yourself? Don't you just look? You look so good. Oh my goodness. Look, look, look. Look, 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 look here. You look incredible. Oh my gosh. Just that little bit has already made you look amazing. And how do you feel? How does it make you feel? Look good, feel good, you know? Okay. I knew it would help. I knew it would. So we actually have more stuff here though. Let's go ahead. Let's straighten your hair. Okay. It already looks great. The blow dryer did a lot of it, you know what I mean? But like having like nice straight hair, like it can just really make a world of difference. And also like, who doesn't love having their hair played with? It doesn't matter if you have a lot of hair, a little bit of hair, it really doesn't matter. Like it's just a nice experience, okay? It's just part of the pampering, okay? And we just take a little bit of your hair and we just right down to the very end, and it just keeps it nice and straight. I straightened my hair today, so you know, we can be kind of like matching. What do you think? Okay. There you go, there you go. It looks pretty much the same, but you can take another look, see if you want. Yeah, what do you think? It's nice, right? It's nice. I know, you probably didn't think that you would like it, but I knew you would. I knew you would. Okay. Easy peasy there. And then we've got some just like skincare stuff that we can do and we can use on you, okay? So let's just go ahead. Let's put your hair back, okay? We've got this little headband. I love this headband. It's incredible. So we're just going to, there you go, and just keep your hair out of your face for the next like bit here that we have going on. And I'm just gonna like clean your face a little bit, okay? Just so for the everything else that we're putting on, like it goes on well, okay? So we're just going to, and then we're just going to this is just going to get any like the baby hairs. I know it seems like kind of a lot, it seems kind of crazy, but it just gets any like the crazy little baby hairs that you have, or like just kind of like cleans you up a little bit. Okay, we're not gonna get any like too crazy. It doesn't get too close to your skin. Look, it doesn't hurt at all. Okay, we're just making sure that like we've got a smooth surface to work with here. Okay, now that it's nice and clean, so we're just going to go ahead and we're gonna there you go. Doesn't that feel great? I know, it's crazy. Didn't even know our faces could get that smooth, but I mean, we shave like every other part of our bodies, like why not? You know what I mean? That's how I think about it, at least. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and so we've got here, we've got a little bit of just like, we've got a little bit of like SPF here, so it's just going to like go on. I've got this fancy little applicator. It's super nice. I love it. It's so soft and squish, 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 squishy. So we're just going to, we're gonna falling off. There you go, there you go. And we're gonna let that like soak in there, okay? And really just like get nice and like all up in there, okay? Nice and SPF'd. And so while we're doing that, I actually have a clear nail polish, okay, that we can use just to get your nails like nice and strong. It's strengthening actually. I don't really know how it's strengthening, but it's strengthening, so it helps them, and you know, and you don't want to like bite them. They grow out, they're not like breaking all the time. So we're just going to do that, okay? And just okay, give me your other hand, give me your other hand. Thank you. And then we just need a little bit more. And then okay, and we're just going to let that dry, okay? Just kind of like wave them around a little bit. You can blow on them, you know. There you go, there you go. We're just gonna let them dry a little bit, okay? Yeah. And then we also have here, so this is more kind of like skincare, but it's gonna be like kind of good for your cheeksies and stuff like that. It's gonna make you look and feel like nice and snatched, okay? But like it is still skincare, trust me. So we're just going to load it on up here and shoop, 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 nice. That's super nice. And then this is just gonna go on your eyebrows, okay? Just kind of help them grow, help them feel nice, okay? I promise. I know it sounds crazy, but like, trust me, okay? Trust me. So we're just gonna... There we go. Oh my gosh, no, you are looking fabulous. Trust me. Trust me. And how are you feeling? Doesn't this feel nice just to be pampered? Even if it's not stuff you'll do like for yourself, like it just feels nice. And then we have a little bit of a lip gloss, or I mean chapstick. It's kind of like the same thing to me. I have on like a lip mask right now personally, and it looks like lip gloss and it's kind of like chapstick. I don't know, I just call them all the same thing. So anyway, that's what we've got here. So we're just going to like just let me, yeah, there we go, there we go. There you go. Oh my goodness. And yep, rub it in. Doesn't that feel really nice? Yeah, not so dry. And then last but not least, like, obviously you want to smell good. Like, you smell good, you look good, you feel extra good, right? So I've got my favorite scent here. Don't worry, you'll like it. I know, like, sometimes I go for like scents that are like too much, but it's very subtle, okay? I promise. So we're just going to, yep. Okay, I know that seemed like a lot, but trust me, I do not believe in a little goes a long way. A lot goes a long way. You want to be able to smell it so you can enjoy it too. And it smells so good. Yes, doesn't that feel great? Okay, we're going to take off your headband now. Get that out of here. And let's go ahead and give you like one final look over. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, so look at yourself. What do you think? I know it's different than how you normally would look, and it's different than like how you would like maybe take care of yourself with some of this stuff, but don't you look so good? Look right here. Look at it. Look. Oh my goodness. Yes, look at that. Look at it. Look. There you look so, look. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. You look so incredible. I'm literally like, you look amazing. And how do you feel? Are you feeling better? Good. I knew that would make you feel better. Okay, well, why don't you like just lay here, soak it in, just do some breathing, you know, close your eyes and just relax for a little bit and just like breathe in, you know, soak in the relaxing good vibes. What do you think about that? Okay, you do that. I will give you some space to do that and I'll check on you later, okay? Okay. Bye-bye.